Hey guys, it's Amber with Mom Life at its Finest, and today we need to have a chat. There is something that every mom needs to hear. I know that you need to hear this as much as I keep telling it to myself. This is something that I wish I had just known from the beginning. In fact, there are so many things that as a mom, I wish someone had told me or that I had really listened to when others tried to tell me before I had kids. But I'll save all that wisdom for another day. Today there is one thing that has just really been on my heart and my mind, and I'm struggling so hard. As moms, we have to remember that our job is not to be perfect. It's not to create this perfect life for our kids. We are so hard on ourselves. We demean and berate ourselves nonstop for all of these ways in which we feel like we're not perfect, right? And the reality that I still have a hard time accepting is that we are going to mess up. There is no way that we can't mess up in some way, but even that term, mess up, is our perception. It's not necessarily reality, and we hold ourselves to such unrealistic standards and expect everything to be a certain way or to handle every situation, the way that we think it should be handled, when in the moment, we just flip, right? And so I had a really crazy weekend. There were a lot of things that were happening, and if you are someone that has come to my channel before, you know that I am a busy working mom of 3 kids. They're now ages 7, 5, and 2.5, and it is just so much. It is so wonderful, but it just constantly feels like there is not enough of me to go around. And so Saturday in particular, my husband was working all day. It was me and the 3 kids, and I just couldn't keep up with everything that was happening. And so we just had like one mini disaster after another, and my oldest kid was having so many issues, just screaming and freaking out and clearly needing attention. My 2-year-old was getting into everything and refusing to nap and just having meltdowns. My middle son was obviously feeling left out and ignored because I was going back and forth between the oldest and the youngest, and I never got a chance to properly eat, let alone really get dressed and take care of myself. And then I didn't have dinner ready when my husband was gonna get home, and I was just fried. And I know you've probably had these moments where each of those things individually isn't that big of a deal. We know that it shouldn't like make or break our day, but especially when they just pile up and we have so many cumulative things happen. I just broke, and I was bawling, I was in tears, and I just felt like I'd handled the whole day wrong. And I also got into this really sour attitude where I'm like, what in the world did I do to deserve this? Like I try so hard. We all try so hard. And I just want to kind of share with you what I have been realizing and talking myself through since Saturday, which is that the fact that we care, the fact that we try, is just incredible. And we don't give ourselves enough credit for that, because the reason or the fact that we care shows that we really are trying to do our best. But our best doesn't have to be perfect. There is no such thing as the perfect mom, and there's no way that we won't do something that has an impact that our kids perceive as unfair or negative, or that we criticize ourselves for mishandling in the moment. But I just want to underscore that, again, our job as moms is not to teach our kids to expect perfection. It's to actually help our kids realize that we are all flawed, imperfect human beings trying to navigate this very challenging world. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to have those breakdowns. It's okay to feel like you messed up and you know that you could or should have done better. But for whatever reason, that wasn't how you handled it. And what I am just really striving to underscore to myself and then teach to my kids is that There's no such thing as perfection. All we can do is just recognize the moments where we didn't feel that we were our best, highest self and try to do better the next time. And I think it's so important for us as moms to really model that for our kids, to almost be that firsthand example of an imperfect person trying to do their best, apologize for their mistakes, learn what they can do better from here on out, and just grow and evolve. That is all that we can do. And teaching our kids to expect anything else is only going to put pressure on them to be perfect and to feel like they are failures when things don't go according to their plans. I hope this has given you some food for thought. I have so many more things that I always want to share with you, but as you know, on my channel, I just love to take you behind the scenes into my, I don't know what you would call my life, but it is intense, it's wild, it's crazy, it's just so all over the place, and I want to make sure that I'm not missing the lessons and the wonderful moments that are to be had throughout, right? So good or bad, there are such blessings all around us, and being moms is so challenging but so rewarding. So this channel is all about sharing inspiration, exasperation, hacks for making mom life easier, and then I throw in some healthy living recipes because that's just something I'm really passionate about. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with another mom that needs to hear this message and be told that she is enough. She is wonderful and there's no such thing as perfect. She's doing a great job. You are doing a great job. Please know that I'm right here with you and we're just gonna keep going on this journey. Subscribe for 2 new videos every week, and until next time, have a great day.